Hello, this is NY Hunter, and I'm here with you today with Studio Series Airazor from the Rise of the Beasts movie. If you haven't seen it yet, I gotta say, I really enjoyed it. I think that next to Bumblebee and the first movie, it's probably one of the only Transformers movies that have come out that I actually liked. And yeah, I gotta say once again, if you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor and go. All right, so let's take a look at this. The box. It is Airazor, and this video is called A Tale of Two Airazors because come back over here. Come back over here. So, if you remember a while back, I'm pretty sure I did a review of this Airazor already, and I really like this Airazor. It looks good. The detail is there. The face sculpt of the bird is great. Yeah, it just looks great. But now we've got the same kind of design, but a bit bigger. And it's this Airazor from the Rise of the Beasts movie. And as you can see, the design is pretty much the same. It's a bit bigger, you can probably tell. The face sculpt is a bit different as well. The face sculpt, even of the bots in the movie, looked a little more robotic, so this does as well, while this Airazor looks a little more real, if you ask me. But also, you'll see the legs of this Airazor are a little bit more posable and maneuverable, while this Airazor, like I said, it looks a little more robot-like, but also the way the legs are and fit in, there's not much movement that you can do with these. The feet can move. It's pretty tight, but the feet can move this way. The ankles can move this way with the leg, but I guess the upper leg and the thighs, they can't move very much at all. So you're pretty much stuck in this position all the time, which is something I don't quite like. But for this Airazor, like I said, the detail is so nice. If you look at that with the wings expanded, and then the face sculpt once again, just like the other one, you have a screw on this side, which kind of destroys the look. But from this way, the mouth opens and closes, and it looks really beautiful. So I gotta say, yeah, I don't buy it. If you saw my short, I don't buy too many movie characters. One, because I don't like a lot of their transformations, and two, I don't like their looks. But for this one, I gotta say that I do like the look, and it's very true and very much the same to the other Airazor, just a bit bigger. But I really enjoy the transformation, and for those who said this one was a little bit too light, this one's a bit heavier and larger. And also, one more thing is, if you saw the short, I got this one because it's kind of a shout out to Michelle Yeoh. She has been an Asian actress and a star for years and years and years. And I didn't follow her career, but I watched a lot of her TV shows and movies. And then now, since she's been in Star Trek, since she has voiced Airazor, since she has done movies like Shang-Chi and a couple others, she has gotten really big in America, and that's a good thing. I'm really proud of her and her history, and I'm really glad that she was part of this movie. So yeah, this is one character I picked up just to say that, just to have her representation. But anyway, let's go back to the box. Alright, so if you look at the box here, 23 steps to become the robot, and I don't know, it's been so long since the movie came out. Do you guys mind that I spoil something? Something that I didn't like about the movie? Hopefully it's okay. If you don't want a spoiler, skip the next 10-15 seconds. But I'm going to say something that I didn't like. Ready? Go. I didn't like that she didn't transform into a robot. She just stayed in the bird mode the whole time. Okay, let's wait a couple more seconds. And so that's it. Yeah, in the movie, I just shared a little spoiler, and I hope that for those who didn't want to hear it, you just passed over it. But anyway, yeah, this is a lot of fun. Like I said, I like both Airazors, and you can see the image here looks very true to the movie, of course, and images over here of both modes. And then once again, that bird mode, I don't know if it's an eagle, a hawk, or what have you, but it just looks so great. It looks so cool. And then yeah, nothing down here. Transformers Rise of the Beast here, go see it. Really cool. Yeah, and inside, of course, is the white sheet, the instructions, nothing else. So we'll just push this aside and move on. All right, and we are back. And like I said, this is a tale of two Airazors. What did I mean? It's both the Airazor from the normal canon of Beastwars versus the Rise of the Beast movie one, and not really versus, but I like them both, and this is just a comparison. So as you can see here, you can see this one looks a bit more real, like I was saying, and this one with the legs and the face, and looks a little bit more mechanical, and the wings too, that green pattern over there. So yeah, for the movie, they had beasts in beast mode, but they still look mechanical. And these legs are stuck like this as well, which is a little bit sad. But yeah, so once again, we did enough comparison as I was holding them. Let's continue on and transform her after we take a little bit of a closer look. Here, I'll put her on the turntable alone, and you guys just look at her for a bit. And like I said, I like how they kept the beak opening and closing. They moved the missiles here, which I kind of like, but they do get in the way of the arms and the legs, so that's kind of bad. And because they did that, the legs have no more ports, but also lost some maneuverability or some range of motion, and that's kind of bad. But in any case, she is a good representation, and she looks really good. One more thing is, if you remember, where is this guy? If you remember, Terrorsaur, he's another guy based off of this design. Here, come over here. He is another beast based on this design. And my wings are fine. Yeah. But a lot of people had complained that here, where the two rings are, here and here, that their wings kept popping off. I never had that issue, which is good. But this design is very much similar as well. Same type of mold. And for her wing did pop off once. So I hope it doesn't continue to happen. We'll see as I transform Airazor. But we'll hope that it's not a curse where, because my Terrorsaur was okay, that my Airazor is not. Alright, so we'll see. Alright. So we've got her back here, and we're going to transform her. Are you guys ready? Let's do it. Okay, here we are again, and Airazor is here. We're going to transform her now. The only thing that is a little difficult is her joints are still quite tight, which a lot of the Transformers coming out recently have had very tight joints. So I'm really glad about that. Sure beats loose, right? Alright, so we'll close this up, and we'll begin. Let me get a little closer here. Okay, let's go. So first thing we'll do is unpin her legs. Let's flip these areas off the thighs, like so. You see there's two pegs here, and they go into the holes here. Well, we unpeg those and straighten out the legs. Okay, like so. And then we'll straighten out the feet, like so. and then spin those feet around. Here's something I was debating. I do like sometimes having these big feet in front, and I think it's a good look. But to go along with instructions, we'll spin them around because that is the way she should be in robot mode. Okay. So that'll be this way. And then actually we're going to flip the legs this way. Same thing with Airazor, if you saw my other video back when she came out. And like I said, that's pretty tight. And then now we'll flip the tail fin up and spin the pelvis around like so. And then here's how the final bot legs will look with the feet as well, with a little ankle tilt. Alright, and then now we'll take out the arms. And like I said, they move the missiles here. Makes it a little bit easier because when you take out the arms later and transform and like extend the hands here, you can just flip the arms the right way and then flip the missiles the right way. Like so. So they never have to be moved, even though they still come off. So don't forget about that. They do come off, so they can fall off as well. So, but here's the other arm, and then Airazor has these shoulder pads that can fold up. This one does not. The movie one does not. It just stays like that. All right. So now, when we have this, we're going to close the beak and start folding the head down after we move the back and this area downward. And this is the tough part for me and mine because it's pretty tight, really tight. So let's see if we can do it. We're going to hold back here or so and flip this. This part here, from here down, comes down. So let's try holding here maybe and moving with the wings. But it's going to be a little tough on mine. There we go. All right, so I bent the forward, or actually it bent forward a little bit, as you can see. Kind of looks like something from Metroid, right? But anyway, and then this part opened up, and then we can actually fold the head out now. Let's do that. We'll put the bird head the right way, and then we'll start flipping this head out. And this is her movie head sculpt. Okay, as you can see, pretty cool. And then you can see that there's distance here, and that's because, like I said, this whole area moves down, and it's tough. We'll do that now. Okay, there's like this two screws or nails that you see there, and that whole thing flips downward. So let's see if we can do that. Someplace good to push down. Alright, come over here. Alright, I'm going to try to do it from this side. Let's see. Like I said, do you see this area here? So it's like it's got two foldable areas, but they're both really tight. So let's see. Okay, so once you've come down far enough, the beak will be able to get into this notch area here and just sit there, but it's not quite right yet. There, we've got this back straight and flat. And then we're going to do the wings. Let's come back to this side. We're going to do the wings where we fold this way and fold this. Actually, fold it this way and then L-shape everything else. So you want to fold this like this and then push that in to this tab. It's got to do this Z shape in like so, and then you can pin it in and then fold this one out this way and then either leave yeah, either leave... Oh, I see. There. Okay. Yeah. Put the tail fin down below and pin that. And you can either leave the wings down or up. I'll show you both looks. Okay, so here she is. She is got her beak inside the indentation. Nice complete bot look there. Missiles ready. Wings up or down. And yeah, make sure, like I said, you get that tail fin all the way down, and then put those tabs in. And like this part, see how it's indentation and it meets here? You extend it for the bird and you put it down for the bot. And that's tough. That part is tough. So there, that's what she looks like. So let's take a pause while I transform Airazor in the same way. And we'll put her next to this one. This Airazor all said and done. With wings up. Or wings down. And yeah, I really, like I said, I liked this Airazor when it came out a lot. And I still do. Look at that purple face. All the nice golds and oranges. And here is the movie version. Quite a bit larger. So really good there. I should probably fix this head to make it a little bit more straight. Okay. But yeah. But they look good. They look good. Alright, so that's enough of this transformation. Let's put them on the turntable and finish this part up. And here they are together. The tale of two Airazors. And once again, you have movie one here and Beastwars one here. Very good looking, both of them. I think, for me, I like them both. Both modes look really great. And I hope you'll agree. That's it for now. I hope that you'll join me again for the next review. I hope that you liked and you will subscribe. Check out Patreon. And yeah, that's it. Let's take one more closer look at these two in bot mode. And here we are, and here they are. Once again, Beastwars and Rise of the Beasts. And like I said, I really like them both. This one, oh my gosh, look at her purple face. She's just so cool. This one, just for the more mechanical look, and from the movie, of course. And yeah, tribute to Michelle Yeoh. Very good, I must say. Okay, so that's it. Once again, yeah, it bears repeating. Please like, please subscribe, check out Patreon, and yeah, we'll get together again real soon. Thank you for joining me.